Okay, testing. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Hey guys. Oh my god, I love you, T. That's hilarious. It's the most obnoxious, endearing way to greet somebody ever, just so you know. How's everybody doing today? It was so cute. You know, they are not putting him on social media, and I totally get it, and so I respect that, or I would be posting the way too cute shit all over Discord, all over the internet. You guys, I would be subjecting you to it right now. But no, it was amazing. You know, they had a little fabric crown on his head. She said she bought it when he was born with you know, visions of using it on his first birthday. So he was walking around in this cute little onesie outfit with this big fat, you know, kind of almost cartoonish looking big fabric crown on his head. It was really cute. And then they did the cake thing, and he actually ate it with a fork and spoon. He didn't want to get in there with his hands. Yeah, he's the sweetest. And then my other grandson came up and gave me absolutely the biggest hug. You know, he's always been just kind of like, you know, one of those crazy kids. You try to give him a hug and he's just like, nah, you know. Anyway, he saw me sitting on the floor and just came over and gave me the biggest hug. So that's the 5-year-old. And, you know, clung to me, which was not normal, not usual. And so, yeah, I had a good morning with the grandkids. So, yeah. And actually, I asked Tom, I said, do you want to stream any of this? And Chef John Reed is over there cooking his little heart out. He's been here for a while. We just got back to the dock. So I'm going to hook you guys up here. And Tom said, yeah, he's getting ready to put on some ribs in the smoker. And the meat that we cooked last night came out so good. It is so good. Like rivals any of the barbecue that I could purchase in Nashville. And Chef John Reed is going to be making his own signature barbecue sauce. So I'm a little interested to see what that's going to be like. But we're kind of catching it in the middle. So I thought, you know what, we'll stream for a couple of hours probably. And then once the party gets started, I will, you know, we'll hand you off to somebody else. But we got a little bit. You guys can kind of see what's going on around here. We've got some helpers and things right now. Belita and Wanda are over here. So, and you can see we've got all of the homemade bread from yesterday that we kept in here to make sure that no critters got it over there, because it's not necessarily a sealed place. So they were safer over here. But we're going to go over to the club now. Oh, I know. He just loves to show off his meat, T. So we're going to go let him do that. Okay. How y'all doing? What's going on this Saturday? Hope everybody's weekend's off to a good start. It's been raining here most of the day so far. So we are, let's see, what am I forgetting? If anything, I have Mike, Chet. Oh, very important thing. I made myself, oh, I might have left it over there. I made myself a cocktail. Of course I did. The Bloody Mary. Must be over at the boat dock. Anyway, take you guys over there. And we will see Colin here as well. He will be coming over. So, oh yeah, so there's the boat kitchen. And there's the boat for anybody, if you missed her. There's our Carpe Diem. And she is still floating. We slept good last night. Tom got up a few times and had to literally walk over here to where the meat is cooking to just check on it. One time he had to walk over and hook it up. What he had to do, he had to get the meat out, wrap it up in foil. So I mean, it was kind of a big deal because there were four big things. So what we've got now, he's fired it up. I can smell it right now. So he's firing up the cooker, and in here, that's all the pork, the pulled pork, and it's already been shredded and everything. It's actually really warm in there. And so we keep it in there so that it stays warm. And hey, Toasty, how are you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Designed up to 12 iterations of Bose transmission drive last night. Oh, you scrapped all 12? Hey, sometimes you have to go through it though, right? To like come up with what you need. You gotta go through it. It had me up till 6 or 7 losing my mind. I'm so sorry. But, you know, that's how brilliance happens, right? It's you know, just like in project management speak, it's kind of like the sprint. So you just delve into it and you come up with what you're doing. So we've got, this is all in development. This is going to end up being where we serve from. And you can see all the raw materials for a big party are developing. And there we've got Chef John Reed. Yep. Yeah, sure. That'd be great. I quoted you on my stream too. I said featuring at Chef John Reed. So it should pick it up that you're there, but I would love the shout out.
Hey guys, we're putting a binding agent on the ribs.
Binding agent?
Just using yellow mustard.
Oh.
That'll help the seasoning stick. We're just using bone sucking good seasoning.
Toasty and I looks like a chef. He is. Are you familiar with Chef John Reed, Toasty? He's actually been streaming for a long time, and at Chef John Reed.
And John, can we announce?
And we can do a shout out for Chef John Reed. I know I'm going to do a shout out to these guys so they can link. Definitely follow. He was doing regular cooking and chefing streams. He now has a business that he started in town doing pastries, as well as a regular gig doing dinners for 50 here at the Yacht Club. So
he just signed an annual deal with the Yacht Club
to be our monthly chef for our monthly dinner. So
I don't know if he's accepted it yet, but
your announcement said Sunday yoga? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why it would. Because what is the, when you look at the about on my thing, what does it say? You know what I mean? On the stream, what's the title? So weird. So, and then we've got Tom. So Tom's over here cooking. So we are not doing yoga. Not right now. Yeah. Oh, you know why? It's probably because I announced it. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Yeah. Twitch and Streamlabs sometimes don't communicate very well.
Wow, guys. I don't even know what to tell you about this.
Yeah, that's incredible. Well, and I bet it's because there's also vinegar in there, in the mustard. I imagine that's going to be a tasty rub.
It'll be high in acidity.
Yeah. Is this how you do it, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this.
Many other
You need a
ways.
binding agent, and everybody uses yellow mustard. Or some
Oh,
sort of
really?
Mustard is common.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of what you guys just said. It has a little bit of vinegar in it.
Yeah.
I think it's just different. You
Just
got
want
different
this.
styles there, haven't you? Like you got Memphis ribs, all sorts of different types.
Yeah.
So North Carolina rib.
There you go.
We've got 14 racks. Toasty. 14 racks of ribs. And we already did the 40 pounds. Well, it started out, it was 40 pounds raw of pulled pork. So, and then we've got chicken and brats.
And we gotta cut
Toasty
a hole.
said mustard Carolina style and ketchup base for more like St. Louis style.
Yep.
Oh, got it. T wants to know if John is a fan of Sweet Baby Ray's or does he insist on a more vinegar flavor?
Actually, funny enough, I'm going to make my own today, right?
Yeah.
I think.
But how are you making yours? You're making yours vinegar based, right?
Oh, I forget my shit out.
Vinegar?
Double brown sugar. It's on the table. Okay, we'll find some.
No, we can find some brown sugar.
Okay. I knew there was something else to get.
I'll find some.
Okay, excellent.
That paprika.
Yeah. So John's making his own barbecue sauce. Thanks for that shout out for Chef John Reed.
Thank you.
So looks like we're making a nice slaw. Oh, thanks King D21. Oh wait, yep, just followed. Thank you. Oh, and a stretch. Here, Tom, you need to do a stretch.
How do you do
Just stretch. Just absolutely just stretch. Because you know what? For some reason, it said we were doing yoga today. There you go. And we're not doing yoga. Okay, there you go. You got the full Monty here. Uh-huh. Okay. There you go.
Join in if you want.
You want to do a stretch with me?
You can stretch if you want.
Ready?
Hi, Isaiah.
Laura, we're going to do a double stretch.
Huh?
We're going to do a double stretch.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Touching toes. Perfect. Very good, gentlemen.
Down. Up.
Okay, what I want to
You'll get to see John Reed do Downward Dog tomorrow morning. Oh, there you go, Warrior 3. Very nice, John. What the heck,
He
dude?
has balance, dude.
He does all day. All right, so very good.
That was good, though.
So Isaiah, you got your money's worth out of that 250 channel points.
Here we go.
So Isaiah's a new follower and loves cooking,
Ready? Let's go.
and that's great. And so this is not normally a cooking stream. We do it when we like do things like this. So let's go out. We're gonna follow Tom. We'll come back in and check on Chef John Reed in a moment. Oh, let me shut the door. He is addicted to yoga. He is going to join us. He said he wanted to get in shape,
He is really good at yoga.
and he is very good at yoga.
He has natural.
So yeah, he'll be joining us tomorrow, 9 a.m. We do a yoga stream, which I guess that is happening tomorrow. And this is Smoker we put together last night. And it looks like it's working really well. We did 4 pork butts on it for a total of about 40 pounds of meat last night. That cooked for about almost 12 hours overnight. We finished pulling it this morning, and that's located down in the cooler. So now we're gonna work on the ribs. And then closer to the dinner time, which is 6 o'clock, we'll have brats and chicken cooked as well. So yeah, thanks again for that follow, Isaiah. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Oh, one more? We need space for one more. I would just, I mean, what if you, because the bottom is the hottest,
That's what I'm gonna do.
what if you just kind of put it in the,
These are the narrowest ones?
so yeah, so just shove them and stick one like in the middle
Yeah, just
on top-ish?
Yeah, what she said. Just shove it.
Shove it in the middle on top-ish.
Shove it and stick it.
There you go. And then you can move it
Hey
like,
guys, this smoker is something. So it's all set already on the side. We're at 250. We're gonna pop these up because we are an hour behind. We'll still get a nice cook out of them, but we're gonna go up here.
just cook them a little faster.
Yep.
There we go. And you can see, oh, do you already have the, you don't have any internal temp?
I can't really.
Not yet, yeah.
Ready?
Well, do you, yeah.
Still hot.
So,
Still
yeah, it's still hot in there. It's already been pulled, like separated. T said, oh dear, you ran out of room. Guess the rest will have to come to my house. Hi, Shayna. Shayna said, cheers, Tom.
Yeah. Picked up where we left off last night, ladies.
Or not. Oh, T. Yep, smoking meat.
Smoking meat.
Yep. And for anybody just coming in, that Shayna just did the shout out for the boat. We'll just take you around the long way since everybody's going in. We're like really, I like the placement of our slip because here's, you know, kind of like the clubhouse with all of the amenities there. And there's where our boat is. So it's the Carpe Diem, and Shayna just linked it, exclamation point boat. We've had her for about 8 years now. So, and she's fun. And you can see we've got all of our other water toys here. We've got some kayaks and paddle boards and things like that. So make the most of our time here. When you were little, you used to cut paper like in cooking. Oh, and now you're into cooking? That's so cool. Yeah, that's really neat. You know, sounds like you were early on interested. Well, and it's something that's not only can be a hobby, but it's absolutely useful. So here we've got Chef John Reed turning this ragtag kitchen into a chefing space.
How many sets do you want?
Let's bring the box. Yeah, that'd be great.
Looks like we have a slaw going.
Hey, coleslaw.
Can we use these?
No, I'm just gonna put them away. Thank you. Yeah, just a coleslaw, like red onion, white cabbage, red cabbage, and carrot in there. So
Nice. That looks beautiful.
Just salted it a little bit, not over seasoned, and then I'm just gonna squeeze it afterwards with some kitchen roll. So,
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna mix the mayonnaise like last minute. So
Cool. And is that all you put in it? Just mayonnaise and what?
just mayonnaise.
Just mayonnaise. Awesome. All right. Simple coleslaw for barbecue is best. Very easy. But, so he does all that by hand, by the way. Which is impressive to watch. It's not a big deal for him, but it's always...
2 banana puddings this morning. So I made the graham crackers.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
bottom, and then I made a homemade creme pat, and I put bananas in the creme pat and I blended it. So egg yolk, sugar, boil the milk, some vanilla in there as well, and then cornstarch and flour as well, all-purpose flour. So whisk up that with the egg yolks.
Yep.
Bring the milk to the boil, add a little bit to the mixture, and then all goes in. Mix it up back in the pan on the stove, medium heat, cooking it down.
Yep.
Once it thickens, let it cook for a bit further so you get rid of the egg yolk taste to it, and also the egg yolks are fully cooked out.
Nice.
And then I blend it to make sure it's all smooth, and then I pour it over the 2 trays, let it cool, and then cream on top.
Sweet.
This is-
Yeah. So